All right, today we're going to bring an Insta360 GO 3. This is a new version. We'll take a look at it and see what we get. We can get something like this, so let's go ahead and open it up. In the introduction, they give you the camera, how small it is. It's one of the smallest cameras I have. I actually own another one, and it's a lot larger, but it doesn't have the features that this one has. So I'm going to take a look at it. So let's go ahead and open it up completely. So the camera, if you guys can see it, it's magnetic. So the intro on it is awesome. I like that. That's a plus for me, the magnetic. I'm going to put this on the side, open the rest of it. Instructions, guide, how to set it up. It's all in here, including the cable. Different attachments that you're going to require for other features. The actual base itself. An attachment for your hat and so forth. And another magnetic attachment, and this one's a great one because this one's actually, you could hang it into your as a necklace and walk with it. This is the magnetic for the actual as a necklace, if you guys can see that, and it extracts pretty simple. And here we go, locking it in place. All you have to do is put it over your, carry it around here, put the camera here, and you're set to go. Walk around and so forth. So this comes off. If you guys can see, this is a little case. I'm gonna take this off too. There's a sticky part, so we're gonna put that back on. We don't want to take it out. That's a sticky area, so you could just take it off and stick it somewhere permanent or somewhere temporary. See buttons, and these are for the actual grabbing of the camera here. They lock in place and so forth. You can have this in a bike settings or pretty much anywhere you want. You can have this lock in permanent, if you guys can see that. Let it go. The magnet is really strong. I like the magnet. It's just automatic, but just make sure when you're taking it off, push the buttons, and this could give you some great shots on there, right? So the base itself, this unit does not have the camera, but it houses the camera, right? So the camera goes in here and it charges in here too also. So when you grab the camera, and just to let it go, you can't take it off until you push the button, right? So don't try to pull it out, or you're gonna break the edges, all right? Now the camera itself, if you guys can see it, you're gonna have to remove this part here so you can start charging it. That unit marries this unit here. You can use this as a camera too, right? And it's charging right now, as you can see. So we unlock it, and there's a camera. So you could do selfies and talk about it. So we're going to turn it on right now. There it goes. Language, English, next. Download the 360 application. We're going to do that right now. So we're going to download the Insta360 application. If you guys can see it, we have to download it and install it so you could have some features. Not only that, so you could do upgrades and firmware upgrades on the actual system. And you're able to use this actually as a viewer too. So any firmware upgrades, it's automatically doing it. We don't have to do anything. All we have to do is wait for it. To record the whole thing. This one's my favorite one.
That was like, I'm just gonna jump. Did you see that?
All right, overall, I'm very impressed with the actual camera, what it can do. I could take this to an actual store convention. Nobody will even notice that I have an actual camera that I'm recording. Any walking incidents that you want to capture, this is a perfect way to do it. Now, what I would recommend you is, guys, get a protective glass, all right? Maybe a cover for it. The actual cover too for the actual visualization of the actual display here. So you want to make sure you protect your assets, and that's one way you want to do that too. So the attachment itself, it's okay. They're okay. So I ended up buying a compatibility to an actual GoPro, because I do own a lot of accessories for GoPro. So that's going to be a plus when you buy this camera. Make sure you buy an additional attachments to a GoPro if you own a lot of GoPro material. You can make this as similar to a GoPro. You could use the same thing. Now, the best thing I like about this is the actual camera itself. I mean, it's 2K. For quality for video capturing is perfect for any kind of social media. So it makes it good when it's actually waterproof. Like this one, it's even better. So you don't have to worry about protective covers or anything like that. Of course, you're not going to be able to take this underwater, but you could take this. Now, the microphone itself is really good because I caught myself breathing on it. I got to make sure that, that I tone it down or change the volume on that. If you're going to have MP3 player, you could actually capture it. So make sure you're aware of all that stuff that's happening on the actual unit itself. So magnetics a plus for this. So very simple, easy to use. I hope you guys enjoy the video.